Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about rounding decimals. A decimal is essentially that after your ones place, you have another number that follows. So 1.17. This number 0.17 that follows your decimal, that follows this little decimal point right here, that is your decimal. These numbers can have a great impact on how you're going to round. The same rules apply that were in our last video, the one that's right above this one. And if you forget those rules, just review the video. It's totally okay. But we're going to talk about how this can impact our whole numbers in our ones place. So let's look at the number 17.935. Wow, that's a lot of numbers. Simply, when you're rounding, just look at the number right after the decimal place, which is our 9 right here. Now, as we learned in our last video, this 9 is going to impact our 7 by making it round up. So now, our new number, and we do the approximate symbol, because obviously we're estimating. Our new number is going to be 18. Let me just erase my circle. Because when we round up our 7 rounds up into an 8. Let me show another example of rounding with decimals. Let's look at the number 34.123. So I look at the number that follows our decimal, which is a 1, and our 1 is between our 1 to 5 category, our 1 to 4 category. So actually, in this case, we're not going to round down. We're just going to leave the number the same, the number before the decimal point the same. So this number is approximately 34. I know that's a little different than how the last rule went, but when you're working with decimals and depending on the situation, the rules may change. Just always remember that 1 through 4 have the same rules and 5 through 9 have the same rules when applying them to different concepts. That's what's going on with rounding decimals today. If you need any extra practice or need any extra help, contact your teacher or your tutor, and I bet they'll be sure and willing to explain these concepts to you in a more practicing level. Have a great day and keep studying your math.